The Maple Leafs are looking to take another step towards locking down home ice advantage in round 1 of the NHL playoffs when they visit the Ottawa Senators for the first of 3 games against opponents that are all but eliminated from playoff qualification. With this upcoming Ottawa-NYU-Philadelphia stretch preceding a road trip that will see the Leafs play 4 games in 6 days, including matchups against the Lightning, Panthers, and Capitals, taking full advantage of the weaker opposition before hitting the road is going to be important if the Leafs want to ensure games 1, 2, 5, and 7 are played at Scotiabank Arena in round 1. It may sound somewhat trivial, and it's probably not worth prioritizing over rest for some of the teams most relied on players where possible in the final stretch, but it's worth noting the Leafs are 27-8-2 at Scotiabank Arena this season, and the organization has not won a Game 7 on the road since Nikolai Borschevsky's OT winner in Detroit in 1993. For the Senators, this figures to be a game they'll get up for knowing the rivalry, and the fact that there will be an invasion of Leafs fans taking over the rink at the Canadian Tire Centre tonight. This is going to be the closest thing this season to a springtime playoff atmosphere for them. Ottawa is going to be without their minute-eating stud on the blue line, with Thomas Chabot possibly out for the rest of the season due to a broken hand, which leaves their blue line looking thin and vulnerable against a deep Leafs attack. That said, the Senators have pieced together a 5-3-0 month of April so far, including a 3-2 win over Boston on Thursday. Projected starter Anton Forsberg has given them a fighting chance in most of his starts, and has sustained his really solid play through the second half of the season with a .923 save percentage and a winning record in 2022. At the other end of the rink, Erik Källgren will be looking to bounce back after taking a loss against Buffalo that was by no means his fault, but did see 4 goals go past him on 27 shots. The organization is prioritizing rest for Campbell ahead of the playoffs and may turn to Källgren again in Philadelphia on Tuesday. The other confirmed lineup change for the Maple Leafs is Justin Hall re-entering the lineup next to TJ Brodie, a pairing on which Hall has played his best hockey this season. Jake Muzzin will sit out for this weekend's games due to a nagging injury unrelated to his concussions. Game day quotes. Senators head coach DJ Smith on the threat of the Leafs' power play. They can torch anybody any given night. The players that are out there can make plays and shoot pucks. They can go from different sides. They have a lot of different options. That power play has been together for a long time with the core guys. They read off of what you are going to give them, and they make adjustments quickly. For us, we have to take 2 or fewer penalties. Smith on how close the Senators' Big Four of Drake Batherson, Tim Stützle, Brady Tkachuk, and Josh Norris are to the stratosphere of Leafs' Big Four in Mitch Marner, John Tavares, Auston Matthews, and William Nylander. It took Matthews, Mitch, and Willie a while to get to where they are now. They are a lot older than these guys are. In order to get there, you have to be the league's best. Matthews is the league's top goal scorer. Mitch has the most points of anybody since a certain day, or whatever that is. You don't want to compare anyone to anyone else. There are our 4, but let's not forget Chabot and some other guys coming. I think they are as talented and as anyone. Now, how hard are we going to work? What are we going to do to push us over the next hump? Certainly, the ingredients are there. They love playing hockey and love being together. They are all best friends. It is a good recipe at this point. Keep on preparing for the Senators. They're going to work. They're going to compete. They have high-end young S. It is not a lot different in terms of the S that Buffalo is bringing, very similar in that sense. A lot of high-end draft picks. A very dangerous power play. It is a Saturday night here in Ottawa. I am sure it is going to be an energetic building. It will be a good game for our team and their team. I think the biggest thing we have learned here is to talk less about our opponent, where they are in the standings, and what might be happening. Let's more focus on our game. Keep on the team's power play dipping slightly in the last 3 games. We have been thinking about and talking about our power play of late. We haven't liked it for the last little bit, but we went back, dug into it, and I spent some time with Spencer Carberry. How quickly we forget that before coming back and playing these last 3 games on home ice, We went on an 8-game stretch where we were at 42%. We are not going to overreact with a tough little slide here. We just have to make sure we get back to it. Keep on the balance attack. William Nylander's presence creates on the third line. Having a threat like Willie on the third line makes it a little bit more challenging for teams that generally rely on their top 4 to play against your best players and get minutes for their bottom pair against guys lower in the lineup. It makes it a little bit more challenging. As a result, we get some favorable matchups for Will. The other part of it is that when we split it up, the Tavares and Nylander line wasn't going very well. It changed the dynamic a little bit. We have liked the results since. We have liked how the players have responded, and we have liked how the team has responded shift over shift. First round matchup odds. Toronto Maple Leafs projected lines. Forwards. Number 58 Michael Bunting, number 30 for Austin Matthews, number 16 Mitch Marner. Number 65 Ilya Mikheyev, number 91 John Tavares, number 15 Alex Kerfoot. Number 88 William Nylander, number 60 for David Kampf, number 47 Pierre Engvall. Number 26 Nick Abruzzese*, number 11 Colin Blackwell*, number 19 Jason Spezza*. Fourth line to be confirmed later in the day. Defensemen. Number 40 for Morgan Reilly, number 46 Ilya Lyubushkin. Number 78 TJ Brody, number 3 Justin Hall. Number 55 Mark Giordano, number 37 Timothy Liljegren. Goaltenders. Starter, number 50 Eric Kallgren. Number 36 Jack Campbell. Extras, Kyle Clifford, Wayne Simmons, Christian Rubens. Injured, Jake Muzzin. LTIR, Ondrej Kase, Rasmus Sandin, Petr Mrazek. Ottawa Senators projected lines. Forwards. Number 7 Brady Tkachuk, number 9 Josh Norris, number 28 Connor Brown. Number 10 Alex Formenton, number 18 Tim Stutzel, number 19 Drake Batherson. Number 71 Chris Tierney, number 36 Colin White, number 17 Adam Gaudette. Number 45 Parker Kelly, #27 Dylan Gambrell, number 16 Austin Watson. Defensemen. Number 26 Eric Brandstrom, number 2 Artem Zub. Number 15 Michael Del Zotto, number 23 Travis Haymanek. Number 5 Nick Holden, number 22 Nikita Zaitsev. Goaltenders. Starter, number 31 Anton Forsberg. Number 32 Philip Gustafsson. Injured, Thomas Chabot, Matt Murray, Shane Pinto, Matthew Joseph, Tyler Ennis, Jake Sanderson.